Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's now time for another episode of Love or Hate. With us being in the international break, coming towards the end of the international break now, let's talk about the international break, because everyone loves to talk about the international break, and everyone seems to hate the international break because it absolutely bores a lot of people. But I don't get how there's like so much more football on as well. Like the football is a lot more densely packed. It's from like a Thursday to a Tuesday. But you're seeing all these stars play for the big countries, you see some massive results in there, and I think the games are exciting. And a lot of people say you want to watch the clubs, but when it comes to the World Cup, you want to watch your country more than you want to watch the club. I'm telling you that now, okay, because it is always for me country over club, not club over country. If England won a trophy, I'd be happy if United never won a trophy ever again. That's how I feel about England. And it kind of does bother me when I see people hating on the international break, because not only does it gives a break in the season, gives a bit of a time to think about how the season is going, and things are changing in the season. Obviously some teams lose momentum, some teams gain momentum off it. It hits differently in certain teams, but it's a big part of the season, a big part of playing around the season, and it's a big resting point in the season for clubs as well, because you can see now how Amorim didn't want to join Manchester United until the international break, so he had 2 weeks to try to fit into the club, rather than it being like, boom, you got a game on Wednesday, get ready for the game. Amorim came in and he's gone, right, I'm starting in the national break, and I've got a bit more time to settle into the club, to settle into the place that I'm coming into as well. It just gives a break into the season that's needed for the clubs, really. And it kind of shows what players can do in different positions, and I feel like it's also a big part of scouting as well. It's all good and well showing that a player can play well for their club, but sometimes they just fit into the system at the club, and that's what makes them work. But if they're playing well for the country as well, it kind of shows that the bigger clubs might start looking at it and going, oh, I might take you actually. I've taken Josko Gvardiol, for instance. Josko Gvardiol, I don't think even better, Calafiori. All right, if it wasn't for international football, Calafiori wouldn't have signed for Arsenal. Arsenal wouldn't have known, but it just wouldn't have happened, right? It just wouldn't have happened. The hype came around from his international football, and that's what international football does for you. It can elevate your game and it can ruin your game. And that's what I enjoy about it. And it also, in terms of football social media and football TikTok, football YouTube, but even call it football Twitter as well, it always sparks a crazy little discourse to talk about, and some mad little things to just side play on and go, oh yeah, that's a good topic. Like in the last international break when we had the Barclays men for 2 weeks just going at it and at it and at it with who's your favourite Barclays man, who's the best Barclays man, who's that, proper Barclays man, him. And it gives this different discourse and different open to the community. It's not just about how your team's doing and how the teams are playing every week. It just opens up some strange conversations, and I kind of like that about international football, being able to bring out that in people. And also I get to watch England. It takes me a break from watching Man United, and obviously that does get tiring, I tell you that now sometimes, but hopefully it gets a bit better now Amorim's in charge, and now we've not got an international break for it until March, so don't worry, you can calm it now, guys. You can relax a little, because we don't have this international break now again until next March, when it'll be Tuchel's first 2 games in charge, which I'm really excited to see. But yeah, there's always a mad story that opens up in the international break, and that's what I like about it. Is there's always something going on. There's always something going on in international break, and it adds to the story of the season. And yeah, I've got to say, I do love the international break. How many people want to hate on it all you want. That's my opinion, is that it's good. It's not only good for football, it's good for clubs, it is good for football social media, people talking about football. The international break is great for it, because it gives people a break from the high energy of club football happening every 3 days. There's a game here, there's a game there, there's a game here. It's a break from that. It's a bit of a relaxing go, okay, let's see how England do. And that's what I like, that's what I do enjoy. But that is going to be the end of the video now, guys. I do thank you for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like. You'll see more, subscribe to my channel every single day. Thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully I do see you next time. Let me know in your comments your opinion on the international break. Cheers.